Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, I know it's been a long time since the video of the Xbox Developer Direct. Things have been picking up on my job, so in any case, I am here to talk. What should we talk about? For this video, I want to talk about which that's for later on a different video, but right now I want to talk about this certain hardware topic that's been going around lately about both companies with Xbox and PlayStation. So let's talk about the PlayStation latest rumored hardware, which not other than is a possibility of a PlayStation Vita 2, which was exactly what a lot of people, including myself, wanted. And I have already read the articles. I have seen videos about it that this hardware could probably be the thing that could help PlayStation out, because we all know that right now gaming PC handhelds have been blowing up so much. So so I'm thinking that it's about time that PlayStation would come out and make a PlayStation Vita 2 that would natively play PlayStation 5 games and PlayStation 4 games on that hardware, because what they give out since, I think it was the beginning of the year or towards the end of the year. It was probably towards the end of the year that they brought out that ridiculous device that technically is really not needed at all, which I was very disappointed that when I saw that PlayStation replay portable device that you need a PlayStation 5 to play with the device. It's ridiculous. No one asked for that. And I'm glad that it's losing sales, to be honest, because a lot of people are using the remote play features on the PC or on their phones or on their tablets, right? So hearing about a potential gaming handheld from PlayStation is a good idea. If they do this, they should, I'm pretty sure a lot of people, including myself, would actually buy one. And we need something like that. We need something that is actually portable, that you really don't need internet connection to play native games off of that device. And then, of course, when you're at home or at a coffee shop or whatever, you're going to need a browser to actually access the internet, and of course, a feature that will allow you to connect to your internet and all that good stuff. Of course, if you don't want to play it straight off the device on the controls, you can just hook up your PlayStation controller, and voila, you're playing technically a kind of like a Switch version of that device. And speaking of Switch-like device, Xbox, which is rumored that they might make a certain console that could probably rival the Nintendo Switch, which people are indeed talking about it within their uh, Surface manufacturing group within Microsoft. It can potentially happen because I myself do have a Surface Pro 8, which does have the functionalities that could really be a handheld game. Just make the screen a little bit smaller so it could be easy to hold with control features. And of course, if they do that, they can even make a dock device for the device so it could be played on the television. Just like how the Nintendo Switch is. The Nintendo Switch is technically a tablet with control features, So technically, Xbox can actually do it. Now, with that being that aside, I'm gonna add this other topic into this video about the state of play. I did watch the state of play, last week, and of course, what a lot of people are saying, including myself, it was mid. The only games what got me interested from that state of play was indeed Ronin, Rise of Ronin, Stellar Blade, and that's it. There's those only those two games that got me that is very interesting to me. So the thing is, what am I gonna do about that if I don't have a PlayStation 5? And simple. After watching that state of play and got me interested on those two games, I think it's time for me to get a PlayStation 5 to play those third-party exclusives. Now I know that another game, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I did watch that state of play 2 days ago at night, coming back home from work. I do want to play Final Fantasy VII, and me waiting for whenever the game drops on the Xbox, I'm gonna play it first on the PlayStation 5 because me waiting for that long for a game to come over porting is a little bit frustrating. Me waiting way more. I think I'm just gonna buy a PlayStation 5 and play those third-party exclusives right away. But once they do come over to the Xbox, I will play those games on my Xbox to see which looks better graphically, how what kind of fixes have they done for that version of the game on the Xbox than they did on the PlayStation. So, with that being said, I will be getting a PlayStation 5 later this year on the month of my birth. And yeah, so this video is a short video about the topics that I talked about, which are the mysterious handhelds from both companies and how the state of play was, and and a couple of things if I can't remember, because I do want to get to the next important topics on another video. So stay tuned for that, guys. I'll come right back to you. Peace.